Welcome to News Channel 6. I'm Amy Sweet here with the latest news. Model agencies are now being forced to check the age of the models they put in their shows. No model under the age of 16 will be allowed to walk the runway. IDs will now be required for the models to have, so none of them will try to change their age in hopes of participating. Both Marc Jacobs and Diane von Furstenberg, both big names in the fashion industry, have been caught with allowing underage models to participate in their shows. Here's Audrey interviewing Mikhail Bauer on her thoughts of underage modeling.
And as a 14-year-old, do you think that you could handle modeling 24/7 with photo shoots and runways and still stay ahead of school?
No, I think that'd be way too much work.
So do you think that like models under the age of 14 should be allowed, or under the age of 16 should be allowed?
As a part-time job, I think that would be okay, but as a full-time job, it'd just be way too much schoolwork and everything to catch up on.
Many models are anorexic. Anorexia is a mental disorder that causes people not to eat and become extremely skinny in order to look what they think is beautiful. In fact, the average model is 5 feet 11 inches and weighs only 117 pounds. Girls of that weight should weigh a minimum of 135 pounds in order to be considered healthy. Anorexia is not something to mess around with. Here's Hicksville High School health teacher Sharon Sweet telling more about anorexia and its negative effects.
Anorexia.
The negative effects of anorexia for teenage girls is everything from they'll stop having their period, which is called amenorrhea. Down the road, as they get older, they'll have bone loss, muscle loss. If they do it long enough, the body is looking for nourishment, so the body starts to eat muscle. Our heart is a muscle. So a long enough period of time, it'll literally start eating the muscle, and the ultimate negative effect is, of course, death. Girls feel the need to not eat because society puts so much pressure on them. One, if you look at a magazine, what do you see? Do you see average females? No, you see little skinny things. Two, if they're models or they're cheerleaders or in gymnastics or wrestling, now that we have girls in wrestling, they have to fit into a certain mold. And sometimes their bodies aren't made for that. For some girls, it's the age where they're starting to become women, they're starting to fill out, and they're scared of that. They don't want that, whether it be because family comments or whatever. So, society, family, peer pressure, media, they all come into play.
Make sure to turn on News Channel 6 tomorrow to hear about a man who donated $500,000 to charity. Thanks for watching.